What's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Jordan, JayNYC, whatever you want to call me, and we are back at it again for another video. And today, I'm bringing you guys a story time. We got another story time video today. As you guys may know, well, I mean, you should know if you watch my videos and you support the channel. I had gotten robbed the other day. If you haven't seen that video, click right over here, somewhere over here. It'll take you to that video, go watch it, and then come back. Now, this story time is pretty similar, like really similar. Not that similar, I'm guessing it. It's not that similar. Can't talk today. It's not that similar, okay? But it does have to do with, you know, getting robbed. I almost got robbed. Now, this story goes back to when I was in 9th grade. Like, I'm short right now, but I was like 10 times short in 9th grade. Way skinnier than I was now. And you know, I was just like an easy target. So this goes all the way back to 9th grade when I was still living in New York. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the story.
Lambo come alive, man, I'm used to this. No one looks surprised cause we used to this. I'ma make sure that we get used to this. Treat my brother's kids like they one of my kids. Never looking back on it, we did what we did.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, this was back in 9th grade. This was like a 4'11" me, a 90-pound me. And I lived in Queens, right? And I'm not gonna really tell you guys where exactly in Queens I used to live and whatnot, but I did live in Queens. And I was getting off the bus one day. This was a day I decided to come home early. Usually I never come home early, and my mom used to always get pissed off at me because I will always come home, like I would get off at school like 3 and I'll come home like 8, 9, sometimes 10, 11 o'clock on a school night. And my mom used to always get pissed at me, like I should be home by like 5 o'clock because I did go to school in the city. So you know, it takes like the most 2 to 2.5 hours to get home. It all depends on the traffic and delays and whatnot. And you know, that's just everything that has to do with New York City traffic and transit and shit. So yeah, I decided to come home early that day, you know what I mean? I came home, it was like 4:30, 4 o'clock, I wanna say. And I have to take a train to a bus, okay? There's 2 different types of trains I could take. I could either take the E train or I could take the F train. If I take the F train, it leaves me closer to my house, and the bus ride from that train station to where I live will be a shorter ride. And if I take the E train, which is closer to my school, when I get off the train, it will leave me farther from my house. The bus ride would be a little longer. So usually when I come home early, I always decide to take the F train. So boom, I decided to get on the F train, got off, got on the bus, got to like where my block is, right? And now I have to walk down the avenue. And this is where shit got a little crazy. So back then, I didn't have an iPhone, you feel me? Back then I didn't have this iPhone. I know there's mad fingerprints and shit all over it, but I didn't have this iPhone. I think back then it was like the iPhone 4S was out. I didn't have that shit yet. I had an iPod. I don't have that iPod anymore because I lost it, but I had an iPod, and that iPod was like my everything, yo. Like, bro, like people were walking around with iPhones that were like, you know, 8 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes. Nigga, my iPod had 32 gigs. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, I really felt like I was the man with that iPod, you feel me? Like, that iPod was the shit. I had everything in there, yo. Like, when it came to fights, you best believe I was recording that fight front row because my iPod had all the storage in the fucking world. That's how I felt with the iPod. I felt like my iPod was like a 1,000 terabyte fucking hard drive. That's how much I love that iPod, you feel me? It had so much storage. I had mad music in it, mad movies, because I was in New York, you be bored on the subway, you feel me? If you don't got your friends with you to ride the subway home, you get bored. And that's how I was, because I was from Queens and I went to school in the city where I didn't really know anybody. Well, nobody from my area of Queens went to my school, so I was usually on the train by myself. So because I'm on the train by myself, I have to watch movies, you know what I mean? Keep myself occupied for that 45-minute ride. And most likely, because it's New York, it's fucking New York, MTA fucking sucks. You know, you got delays and traffic and all this bullshit, people getting sick on the trains, blah 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 blah. So I need entertainment. So of course on my iPod I had all these movies and music and stuff. So I decided to download some movies, and I'm trying to remember what movie I was watching. So when I got on the train, I started watching fucking fridge, my nigga. So I started watching this movie, and you guys are gonna call me fucking gay for watching this. Well, you guys are gonna call me fucking gay for watching this, but I was watching The Notebook. I was watching The Notebook, yo, and like for some reason I was so intrigued by this fucking movie. Like I was really into it. Like I was really sitting there like walking, like bumping into niggas and shit, just watching this movie. Like nothing was taking my mind off this movie. So I had a 32 gig iPod, right? I'm watching The Notebook. I have these Sony headphones on because back then niggas ain't have money to afford Beats and shit, you feel me? Now a nigga got Beats, but back then I ain't had money to afford Beats. So I'm watching the movie, got off the train, got on the bus, took the bus ride, the whole bus ride, I'm focused on the movie, okay? I get to where my bus stop is, right? And I'm like, I could go one extra bus stop because the way the street is set up, I'm gonna draw you guys a diagram. Hold on. Oh, okay. So basically, this is how the street was set up, okay? I know. It's a masterpiece. But look, so over here, this is the first bus stop, right? Bus is coming this way. So I got to this bus stop and I was sitting there like, you know what, I could wait, you know what I mean? I could do one more bus stop so I could, you know, watch this movie a little bit longer. So boom, stayed on the bus, passed this bus stop, went to the second bus stop. Mind you, I live on this side, so basically I would have to if I did get off this bus stop, I would just walk straight down, cross the street and go to my house. But I decided not to do that. I decided to stay on it, keep going to the second bus stop, so that way, because the way the street was set up, you could walk down this and then it turns into the main street where I would usually walk down. So I was like, I do this shit all the time, why not? Right? Like, why not? So that's what I did. I got off. Bus came, got off. I came down here, right? Oh shit. When I got to right there where that terrible line ended, I heard, it wasn't even right there. I was like, okay, imagine like this being a full block though, obviously, you know what I mean? So I got like up to like around here, and all I know was because my headphones, right, them Sony headphones, thank God them shits was shitty, because they were, some shitty Sony headphones, I could hear everything. Beats, you can't hear shit if you got shit blasting through these shits. You're not gonna hear nobody. But them shitty ass Sony headphones basically saved me because I could hear everything, everyone, and their mother. So I'm walking down, like I took the extra bus stop so I could, keep watching the movie and then stop and then walk. But I decided to take the extra bus stop to watch the movie, get off, walk, and still watch the movie. So I'm watching The Notebook. I'm walking down the street and I get up to here and all I hear is, yo. So I'm sitting there like, okay. Alright. Fuck. So in New York, the term "yer" has one of two meanings. Either that's your homeboy calling you like, yo, what's good, bro? Or that means, yer, run your pockets. You feel me? Like, run them pockets, my nigga. Who you? So I'm sitting there like, damn, yo. I didn't even turn around yet, and I was sitting there like, bro, come on, son. I was like inside, I'm praying that this is one of my homeboys. And I turn around and I see a group of 5 fucking people, my nigga. 5 fucking people for one scrawny ass little kid, my nigga. I was one scrawny ass little kid, like literally my arm was like a fucking finger, my nigga. Like you could snap me like a twig. And all I see is 5 fucking big ass, you feel me? They look like they was like in 11th grade or some shit, 11th, 12th grade. I'm in the 9th grade, you feel me? Like niggas just got into 9th grade. This was like, I wanna say November. Yeah, November. So 2 months into school. I'm basically still a fucking 8th grader, my nigga. It's only 2 months into school. You might as well call me an 8th grader, my nigga. So, you feel me? I turn around, see 5 fucking big ass people, and I'm sitting there like, damn, really? So I'm looking at him, still walking though. I'm still walking, I'm looking at him, and I don't recognize not one face. And all I know is I kept walking, I kept it pushing, you feel me, kept it cool. And I decided to look back 10 seconds later, and I see them running. So I'm like, fuck. So I got to like where that corner was, right? I turned the corner to where they couldn't see me, where I couldn't see them, because I knew for a fact, like, if I can't see them, they can't see me. So I turned to where they couldn't see me, and I fucking booked it, nigga. I'm sitting there like, my nigga, like, I fucking booked it, my nigga. I'm sitting there fucking, I felt like the Flash, nigga, like, fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't catching me, nigga. So I'm booking it, my nigga, and I swear to God, these niggas was like football players or some shit, cause these niggas was catching up. Bro, my nigga. You see this street right here? This is the main street. Like, the main street. This was just the inside streets, right? This is the main street. So this is where, you know, all the red lights and two-way streets and whatnot. Brother, man. I got to the corner, right? I ran this whole shit. Got to the corner, right? To cross the street. I'll turn around, cause I'm thinking like, I fucking booked it. Niggas ain't catching me. So I turn around thinking they gone, you know, they gave up or some shit. These niggas is turning around the corner like this. Bro, you know, these niggas is running fast when they turn in the corner on a slant like this. Like, niggas is running like this. Turning the corner like this. Looking dead at me. Just like, yeah, nigga, you about to get this, like, yeah, nigga, you about to give us all your shit, nigga. We want that iPod, we want them shitty ass headphones, everything, nigga. I'm sitting there like, oh my fucking gosh, bro. So, I'm standing at the corner, and I was like, fuck it. Green light and everything, I just ran. Dipped straight into oncoming traffic. Phew. Dodging cars, nigga. It's looking like this. Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Oh, niggas was not catching me, bro. That's when they gave up, was when I fucking crossed. I just ran straight into traffic. Like, it's so crazy now that I think about it. Like, I was really, literally willing to give up my fucking life not to get robbed. And it sounds so stupid, but like, that's literally dead ass what I did. I ran into fucking oncoming traffic, and I didn't even know. Like, I didn't think about this until I like got home, and it was like later on that day. I literally didn't have to do that because there's a laundromat right. Hold on. Just one second. There's a laundromat, I know. Beautiful painting.
What is that? Oh shit, what is that?
But yeah, there was a laundromat right there, right? And my mother and, you know, all my family members, they're friends with them. So yeah, my mother and shit, like, they friends with them, you feel me? Like, I literally, all I had to do really was walk inside the laundromat. Literally all I had to do was walk my black ass, my short, scrawny black ass into the laundromat and go all the way to the back, and I would have been fine. But no, it was like, you know how when you got mad adrenaline in you, like, you feel like nothing could fucking stop you, and like, you don't even think? That's exactly what happened, bro. I just went and I just fucking zoomed across the fucking street on some real shit, like, just, you know. So yeah, I mean, now that I think about it though, it's stupid, but I mean, hey, niggas ain't robbing me out here, you feel me?
Shut your ass up, nigga. You pussy, nigga. Niggas almost robbed you, nigga.
Alright, you don't.
But you're pussy, boy. Niggas almost ran your pockets.
Oh, chill.
What you mean, chill? Niggas had you running, you track star.
Alright, my nigga. Alright, damn, son. What's up with you, cuz?
Fucking pussy.
Shit. If you guys enjoyed this story, please leave a like. Comment down below what was your favorite part of the story, and if I'm just plain old stupid for just running straight through traffic and dodging cars and literally almost losing my fucking life to not get robbed. As always, all my social media links are down below, and if you can, just, you know, go down there, press that little red button. It does me a huge favor, and turn on my post notifications so you get every notice of when I post a new video. 2 videos a week. It's your boy JayNYC. We signing out. We not getting robbed no fucking more. On my mom's, nigga. Peace.